Third structure of complexes coordination number 4 is students nickel tetracyanide 2 minus. Now students, in that also you should know the atomic number of nickel. Atomic number of nickel is, nickel atom is what? Nickel atomic number is students how much? 28. Correct? Now you have to write down the ground state electronic configuration of nickel. Then only you are able to explain the structure of nickel tetracyanide. Now students, organ 18. Now 10 electron you are going to distribute into 3d and 4s and 4p. Now students, 4s2 will take 2 electrons out of 10 electrons. Now 8 electrons go to the d orbitals and p is having 0. Now students, this is the electronic configuration, ground state electronic configuration. Now what happens students when nickel will oxidation number 2 plus, electronic configuration of nickel 2 plus students. So organ 18, 3d8, 4s 0, 4p is also 0. This is the nickel 2 plus electronic configuration. Now students, what happens when the cyanide, which is the strong ligand students, approaches towards the nickel 2 plus? What is happening? It will form dsp2 hybridations. It will form nickel 2 plus when cyanide, which is the strong ligand students. When you write down the structure students, 3d10, what is the structure students? 4 orbitals, 5 orbitals are there in d orbitals, 5 subatomic orbitals. Now you are going to distribute 8 electrons like this. Now students, what happens when the cyanide approaches toward the nickel 2 plus? These 2 electrons will paired up. There is a pairing will take place. So nickel 2 plus students will go dsp2 hybridations. When the cyanide approaches, nickel 2 plus will go dsp2 hybridations. So organ 18, so this electron will paired here students. And because there is a one electron will be vacant and 4s is also vacant. Now students, because of the cyanide is very strong ligand, so this electron will paired up. Now this way the d orbital is vacant, 4s is also vacant. Now 4p, this is 4s and this is what? This is 3d8. Now 4p is also vacant, 4p 0. Now what happens students? It will go dsp to 1 d orbital of 3d and 1 s orbital and 2 p orbitals. They will go to the dsp2 hybridations. They will go dsp2 hybridations. 1 orbital will remain as it is. Now what happens students when the cyanide approaches to a nickel 2 plus? It will form the compound nickel tetracyanide. Nickel tetracyanide 2 minus, nickel tetracyanide 2 minus. Now what will be the electronic configuration of these complex students? When you see the electronic configuration students, the electronic configuration will be as it is. These are the paired 3d8 and the dsp2. There is a 4 dsp, 1 2 3 4 dsp2 hybrid orbitals are there. These 4 dsp2 hybrid orbitals is all the electrons are now given by cyanide. This cross means that all the pairs are given by cyanide ligands. These are the pairs are given by cyanide ligand. They will donate to 2 electrons, that means 4 pair electron, and this is vacant. So it will form the nickel tetracyanide 2 minus. Now students, because there is no unpaired electron, so it is a diamagnetic in nature. Because nickel tetracyanide, well, it is what? Nickel tetracyanide, this complex in complex nickel tetracyanide 2 minus, what happens means it is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature because it has got dsp2 hybridations. Because it is dsp2 hybridation, it is square, it is square planar structure. It has, so students, you can write it has square planar structure. You can write the square planar structure. Nickel will be at the center. Now this way you have to make the square. These are the cyanide ligand. Carbon of the cyanides are donating electron to the nickel, and it is forming what? Nickel 2 minus complex. Understand students? This is the structure of nickel tetracyanide. Now students, we are going to see the next complex, that is tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus. This is called as what? Tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus. Now students, if you want to explain the structure of tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus, you should know the atomic structure, atomic number of copper. What is the atomic number, students? 29. You should know. It is very easy to write down the ground state electronic configuration, students. Organ 18. Now when you subtract, students, 28 minus 18, that is 11 electron you are going to distribute, students, in 3d, 4s and 4p. Now students, 11 electron, 2 electron will go here and 9 will be here. After filling d orbital, then the electron will go to the pp. Already it is filled, not filled, so here 4p will be 0. Now what happens, students, in tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus, the oxidation state of copper 2 plus electronic configuration, students. So what is the electronic configuration? Organ 18. Now 2 plus, so here 2 electron will be lost from 4s. So electron configuration 3d 9, 4s 0, 4p already it is 0. Now when you write down the orbital structure, students, d orbital is having 5 subatomic orbitals. This is the 5 subatomic, 4s is having 1, p is having 3 subatomic orbitals. Now students, 9 electron you are going to distribute. So what happens, students? First you have to fill all the electrons single, then the pairing will start. Now there is one paired electron, students. What happens, students? When ammonia approaches to the copper 2 plus, students, this electron will migrate to the p orbitals. This will migrate here, and copper 2 plus 29, students, form dsp2 hybridations. It will form dsp2 hybridations. So here, students, organ 18, 3d 8, 3d 8, this is 3d, 1 electron will be here, students, vacant. Now this is 4s and this is what? 4p. Now because this 1 electron is migrated here, so what is happening, students? It will go to the d, 1 d orbitals, 1 s and 2 p orbitals, dsp2 hybridations. Particularly, students, what happens when the ammonia approaches to the copper 2 plus? It will form tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus. So in this complex, students, when you write down the electronic configuration of complex, electronic configuration of this complex, students, what will be electronic configuration? The electronic configuration will change to, this is 3d8, which is all are paired, and here it is, students, 4. All the pairs are given by ammonia, ns3, ns3, ns3. All the electrons are given by ammonia. This we have shown with cross symbol, and 1 electron is remaining. Because of this 1 electron, it is tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus is what? It is paramagnetic in nature. Now, students, in tetraammonium cuprate 2 plus, because of unpaired electron, students, it is paramagnetic in nature. Paramagnetic in nature. Now, students, when you write, because of dsp2 hybridations, the structure, the copper will be at the center and this ammonia will be like this. Nitrogen of the ammonia are providing 2 electrons. So it is forming the complex 2 plus. So it has square planar structure. So students, we have explained 4 compound here, which are very important for the examination point of view. Please revise these lectures, see 2 times, 3 times, very important for the examinations. If you like, students, my video, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe, it is very important, students. Thank you very much.